Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Melo7 Gaming, and we are looking at MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Today is a short tutorial type mission. I was asked by Ben Hunter. I think that's right. Let me verify that real fast. Make sure I got that right. Yep, Ben Hunter asked. He said, "Where do you find the mech info? Also, how can I sell my mechs, weapons, etc." So let us take a look. So as far as the mech, the screen I was showing you. That comes from a tech manual that was included in the pre-order of the game. So if you bought the top end pre-order, you got the tech manual along with like some screensavers and background screen, stuff like that. However, if we go ahead and let me get back into my game here and we take a look at our battle mechs, you should be able to see most of this information for the mechs anyway. Is it here? Do we have to go into the market for it? All right, so if we look here, we'll see this is the little blurb on it. Produced initially from 2801 until the main plant on Ramen 2 was destroyed in 2845, the Centurion, yada, yada, yada. So that's that. And then it gives us the specific information about this model of Centurion. It doesn't tell us all the other models on this, but it will tell you about the model you have. So in this case, we've got a CNA, and it tells you as it's set up right now, this is its armor, its cooling, its jump height, its firepower, its speed, and its max damage. Now, of course, I've modified this mech some, so those numbers may be a little bit different than what is standard. But then you see what your loadout is. We've got an AC-10 burst fire, medium pulse laser, and an LRM on this one. I believe it normally comes with 2 medium lasers and a standard AC-10. So you can get kind of this same blurb, kind of history type of thing within the game itself. You don't need the tech manual for it. The only difference is this is going to tell us what this mech is specifically right now, rather than what the generic CN9A is. Now, the manual does only give you the stats for one model. They pick one model, kind of the most common one or the most sexy or exciting one, and that's the one they show you. They list what the other models are, but they don't tell you anything about them. You can see what type of hardpoints you have on this one right here. So we've got one ballistic hardpoint of which we're using. We're using one of the 2 energy hardpoints. We're using one of our LRM hardpoints. We've got no support hardpoints, and we've got 6 additional items installed: heat sinks, jump jets, ammo, that sort of stuff. So all that's there. Now, on any planet, you're going to have a very basic, easy market. So in this case, we're looking right here. We can look at battle mechs or equipment. Market is what's for sale here on this planet right now. And this planet has 1 locust for sale. He's missing his legs and all his back armor, but he has 1 for sale. If you want to look at the inventory they have, so equipment, ammo, that sort of stuff, If you want to look at the equipment they have, you click up here. So we're still on market, but now we're on equipment. And this is everything they have. They've got some ammo and some jump jets. You can narrow this down a little bit by clicking through these, but again, this is all they have. If you want to look at what you have for sale, then click inventory. And now this is what all of the stuff I have in my inventory right now. If I wanted to sell this SRM2, I would click it here, and I could click right down here to sell it. If I had more than one, I could select more than one right here. This is the price they're going to give me. Sold. If I want to look at the battle mechs I have, this is going to be the battle mechs I have. So these are all the ones I have on this game. We've got a Centurion, a Hunchback, a Jaeger, a Javelin, and a Jenner. And if I wanted to sell one, I would click here and then sell here. Now, if you want a full market, you need to go to a hub world. So if we go open our star map here, you'll see any hub world is a world that is connected by this dashed line right here. These don't, but if you go to here, you're going to be able to have a much bigger market. So let's go ahead. We've got the money. We're going to fly to this planet right here. So let's travel here, and we'll kind of see what they have there. There's going to be little icons over it. That one said it had a rare mech. Rare mech generally just means a mech that is in perfect shape. Not a rare model or a hard to find. It will say hero mech if there's a hero mech. A hero mech are a certain number of kind of what are supposed to be kind of one-off mechs for sale. In this case, we've got a rare mech for sale here, Cicada. So we're in the market. We're under battle mechs. We're under market. So this is stuff we're buying. And if we arrow down, it said a rare Cicada, but I'm not seeing that rare Cicada. Are you? I see a Griffin, a Hunchback, a Phoenix Hawk, a Shadow Hawk, and a Shadow Hawk. Let's go home. Let's go back in the market. System data, rare Cicada for sale. I'm going to assume that's a bug because I certainly don't see it. We look at the inventory. These are ours again. Anyway, so they clearly have more for sale here. So we could get a Hunchback, a Phoenix Hawk, a Shadow Hawk. Fair number of stuff available to purchase right now. That would be a good deal for me right now, actually. That'd be really useful to have. And the 1N, LRM PPC, Hunchback, AC10. We have to revisit this. And then obviously, inventory, these are ours. And then we could do the same for equipment. This is the stuff I have. If I want to sell it there, if I wanted to buy equipment, click there. So that's that. Also, this is where you can go to barracks, and this is the only places, hub worlds with those dashed lines connect them, are the only worlds where you can hire pilots. All right, so we can take a look at pilots there. And that's actually better than any of the crud pilots I have. Now, there's one other type of place you can buy and sell. Let's come out of here and see if I can find one. And I may not be able to. There are some planets that happen to have a black market. See, here's a hero mech for sale. We can go look at that in a second. Oh, here we go. Here's a black market. Let's go here first. And then we'll go take a look at the black market. I'll show you a hero mech, assuming there's one there. Obviously, that cicada that it said was there, we're not seeing for some reason. Not 100% sure why, but that's okay. It'd be a little annoying if it said it on the screen, we flew there and it wasn't there, but we were already there before we got that message, so I'm not... Oh, I wonder if they were meaning that in the whole hub system it was for sale, not at that place. It's entirely possible, and we do in fact have a hero cicada here, the X5, which is a really good one. 4 medium lasers, 2 SRM2s, for $9 million, which is significantly more expensive than anything else you're going to see kind of in the light class. You can see this is Shadowhawk is, you know, 3. Now these are damaged, right? Whereas this one's in perfect condition and a hero mech. So that's something, but you'll see those there. So let's go back to our star map real fast. Let's go here. We've got our little C-bill in a shopping cart there, and that means there's a black market there. We'll set course, we'll fly over there, and we'll take a look, see how the black market works, and give that a try. And that should kind of hopefully explain all of the shopping options available to you within the game. Little run into the planet there from the jump point. We've arrived at Ramona, and you can see we have a black market. We click up here on market just like usual. And you can see they've got a fire starter, a locust, and a panther for sale. And equipment-wise, yeah, they've got 4 AC-10 burst fires, some machine guns, some ammo. You know, and like I said, we can filter this. There is the projectiles, the energy, the missile. No support. Oh, arm weapons. Okay. That's probably things like the axe for the hatchet man, stuff like that. That would be my guess. And then other ammo, jump jets, heat sinks. So I hope that helps. Hope that answers your question, Ben, right? Ben Hunter, hope that answers it. And welcome to Battletech, by the way. Welcome to Mech Warrior. I think you have a great time. I've been playing the Mech Warrior series since 91, I think, is when Mech Warrior 1 came out. My first year of college, and I've been playing Battletech for 30 plus years probably at this point. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. We'll see you guys next time. Cheers.